Hello everybody, this is your pal Impossibum here, and today we're checking out a game I think most of you probably heard about. This is Kerbal Space Program. This is a game I used to absolutely love, but I never really played it after it came out of beta. I kind of started playing it really early on, and I never really did any of the science or career stuff. I was just a sandbox player. That's kind of all I did. So I figured, let's do a career. And we're going to go through this together. I don't know the science stuff very well. I know that you have to go get science and go collect it and use that to unlock more stuff. I haven't done that very much. I touched on it a little bit. I practiced right before this just so I knew what I was doing. Let's see, save name, Bumbler. Why not? Let's pick a flag. What's our flag going to look like? Do we want to be prestigious or just something silly? Let's see here. Kerbodyne. They're like a engineering team in this world, I think. Let's go with the NASA one. We'll pretend that we're NASA and we'll shame their name pretty much. We're not going to live up to the hype, I can tell you that. But we're going to do what we can do here. Like I said, no promises, but we're going to get things figured out. What do we have here? Gather scientific data from Kerbin. Yeah, we can do that. Launch our first vessel. We can do that too. Those are two things we could definitely do. So let's go down to the vehicle assembly here. And we're going to launch a vessel, apparently. I don't know what he says, and I don't really care. If I'm being honest. He just says, hey, build stuff. I'm like, okay, why not? All right, what do we have? We only have the flea starting out, so I guess that's what we're going to use. What do we have for sciencey things? Let me look through all our stuff here. I guess we could put little wingies on here. Why not? Put little fins on there. We'll put 3 little fins. 3 little fins went to the Kerbal launch pad. Communication, science. All we have for science is these goo thingies. So let's put 2. I'm hitting X to make it switch how many we're putting on here. Anyway, I think I'm going to put 2 on here, and we'll put a parachute on top so that we don't die horribly. Let's go into the staging really quick. We don't want the parachute to deploy at the same time that our thing here deploys, our little thingamabobber. Alright, I think we could do this. Let's... Normally, you'd want to put like ladders on here so you can go down, but we're not going to be doing anything that complicated, so let's just go. We'll go to launch. This is our first time, so we're going to observe things on the launch pad and then also in the air, I think. So let's observe this. There we go. We got 3 science for doing that. Let's do a crew report. Or is it right here? Okay, the crew did things. I think we should EVA and do an EVA report from the floor here. There we go. Let's grab our stuff from here, collect the data, shove all the data in here. There we go. And let's reboard. Come on. You know you want to. I should just be able to hit B. There we go. That did it. All right, so we did all our stuff. And we got science. Hopefully we don't die horribly. That's always on the docket, if I'm being honest. So let's go. And we're just going to go up in the air. And once we peek out, I'm going to click this so we can get our science from it. But we're going to be going up for a little bit. We're going fairly fast. But we're losing speed just as fast. And I'm going to wait till we get to the very tippy top here. Once we hit 50 meters per second, I'll click here. Well, it looks like we're not going to quite hit 10,000 meters. Oh, we did. We made it. I guess we got to thinner atmosphere up here, so we're able to keep going without losing as much speed. Anyway, let's click this. All right, let's do a crew report. There we go. I guess override it. I thought I could use both, but maybe not. It's probably worth more science up here. And now we just got to float down. We'll speed it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. I don't want to go too fast. The game used to glitch out if you went too fast when things were happening. But this was way back when. So I don't know if that's still the way it works or not. And hit space to launch our parachute. Hopefully it slows us down a little bit. It seems to. I mean, it doesn't slow us down that much, but at least a little bit. And when we get, I think it's like 500 meters or something is when it fully deploys. Hopefully. I don't know. Let's look at our goals over here. Gather scientific data from Kerbin. I mean, I should have already done that, I thought. Maybe when I get my stuff from... when I retrieve the ship, it'll do that. I hope, anyway. We're almost down. Don't explode. We didn't exploded. We did good. We did good. Let's go ahead and recover. I already did all the science stuff that I could do, I think. Did we get lots of science? 20.9 science earned. That's something. I've definitely done worse. And he got 1 XP. Wow. That's not a lot. All right, conduct a focused observational. That's, I think, when they want you to fly somewhere. I'm not really looking for that. Conduct a observational. Haul the liquid fuel engine into flight. No, thank you. Haul a parachute into flight. That one's more likely. I want you to haul them above Kerbin. Altitude 8,000 to 3,000. Okay, we could do that. Yeah, we could totally do that. We haul parachutes up into the orbit all the time anyway. Escape the atmosphere. That's a bit rough for us right now. Haul this one above flight. That could be rough too. Decoupler. Into orbit. Okay, I don't like any of those. I don't like any of these very much. Let's go. We unlock some science. Let's go do our science stuff. All right. Okay, how many can we afford? How much are these things? Oh, so we can do both of these. So let's get both of them. There we go. What does this give us? Engineering. We got. Okay, we got thermometer at least. So that's more science. And transmitter, another transmitter, and decoupler. Decouplers are good. And this one, fuel tank, a bigger booster, which is a big deal, and another engine. So that's always nice. And how much are these thingies? 15? How much do we have? We still have 20? Do we unlock these for free? I don't know. I didn't actually look and see what we have. So we can get more science and get another instrument, a barometer here, which would be pretty handy. A service bay, which is handy sometimes. These radial mount parachutes, I think, will be pretty handy. Heat shields, yeah, I think we're definitely going to do this. We're going to get that. I think I'll definitely get all these, and then I'll probably branch towards one or the other. We only have 5 left, which is not enough for any of these, I don't believe. That's 18 for that one, 20 for that one. Yeah, we don't have enough. All right. Double check. Any good missions here? I want a good mission. I don't want to do these observational ones. I'm not a fan of those at all. Is there anyone escape the atmosphere? This is plausible, maybe, with my new thing, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to try it. We have... what's it say? How long do we have to do it? Because it expires in 4 days, but that doesn't mean that we have to do it in 4 days, I don't believe. Oh well, we'll just try it. I'm going to try to escape the atmosphere. I promise nothing. I promise nothing at all. Let's just... I don't know, let's get rid of all this stuff down here. We'll leave that up there for now. So let's do... Well, we got more science stuff we can do. Let's throw a couple barometers on here. We'll just do 2 of them. And a couple of thermometers. There we go. 2 of those. There we go. Let me see. We'll probably want a heat shield. Where are those at? Aerodynamics, maybe? Nope. Nope. It's probably under, a thermal, actually. Heat shield. There we go. Then we're definitely going to want a Separatron. Probably under coupling here. Decoupler. Alright. Now we want lots of gas for an engine of some sort. Fuel tank, rather. Oh, we're going to have to do lots of these. Alright, that's going to suck. Let me turn that off. None of that stuff. Alright, let's go down here. Hold Alt so we get another one. Ah, that didn't go right at all. It's being funky. There we go. Alt again. Come on, yeah, you want to work for me. There we go. It's a little finicky sometimes. Alt again, like that. And we'll throw an engine on here of some sort. This one apparently. That'll hopefully be good enough. There we go. And what kind of boosters do we have? Will this be enough? How much does this actually have thrust? It's about the same as the swivel, actually. A little bit more down low, at least. A little bit more all over, actually. Alright, I think I want a separatron there first, or a decoupler, or whatever. We'll do that. We'll just throw a decoupler there. We'll throw this on the bottom, like so. And we could put 2 of those. Maybe I'll just do fleas. And I'll put like 2 fleas on here. There we go. Can we have them be like exactly the same height? Actually, no. I need side decouplers if I'm going to do that, and I don't want to do that. So I'll just do hammers instead. We'll double up on the hammer. There we go. We'll have these a little bit lower than this one. That way, when this decouples, it'll decouple all 3 of these, and these aren't stuck to this on accident or anything. That should work, hopefully. Let's see, we want this one and this one. That's part of the first stage. And then we want it to decouple, and we want the engine to turn on. And then, yeah, and then we want that to turn off, and then we want this to enable when we hit the ground. Sounds good to me. I don't know if this will escape the atmosphere, but I'm going to try. Alright, let's name it something. Atmosphere prober. We're going to probe things. Everyone enjoys probing things, I hear. Apologize for the car in the background. People just they enjoy having loud cars around here. There's not much I could do about it. So I do apologize, but, you know, it happens. Hopefully it's not too bad. Let's see how we do with this. Hey everyone, sorry for the interruption here. I'm new to YouTube and I just need all the help I can get. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and leave a comment down below. It helps more than you know. Thanks everyone. We have new instruments here that we could do stuff with. So hold on, let me get this. We'll log the pressure data, log the temperature. All right. And that's just free science, new things that we haven't used before, so we might as well use them. The rest of them will wait until we get higher in the atmosphere to use. We have Jebediah, which I wasn't even paying attention to, but he's our pilot, so he should help us stay pretty straight. We'll throttle up here just in case. We'll see. And there's not much to do but to go. Hopefully we don't die. You know, I should have put aerodynamic cones on these. I don't know if I even have them unlocked yet, though, if I'm being honest. It might heat up. Let's see how far we can get. Hopefully we can escape the atmosphere. I think we can make it close. Alright, we got rid of those. We can tilt a little bit to the right. I forgot. No! Alright, we're going to have to go back. We screwed up. I forgot to put tail thingies on this. Fins, there we go, that's the name of it. And it was fine with just these on the bottom. Everything worked out fine, but I definitely need fins here. Because I was having issues. Let's just do 3 of them. I think that'll be adequate. Go a little bit closer, you can see where exactly they're going here. I want them to go right around there. Yeah, fins would have helped a lot. They help keep your bottom end facing, you know, the bottom. And I was having that issue. So let's try again. We've modified our atmosphere prober. And hopefully it'll probe things more betterer. I'm hoping. Let's turn on the SAS, Stability Assist. Let's do our science again really, really quick. How do I make this? Sometimes the camera is a little bit troublesome. Let's log the pressure, yeah, keep that. Log the thermometer, keep that. There we go. And if you guys know your science stuff on this game, be sure to share it with me, because I don't know this stuff at all. I'm just kind of like winging everything pretty much. So, you know, if you have tips for doing all this science stuff, I would be all for it. I used to be pretty good at playing this with Sandbox. You know, pretty good for me is not as good as anyone else on YouTube probably. But, you know, I skipped out and stopped playing before the science and career mode came out. So I don't really know that stuff very well. And I thought it'd be fun, you know, figure it out on here. And actually, Kerbal's a great game. It is a really great game. I love playing this. So I thought it'd be fun to come on here and we can kind of figure out what we're doing. So we're going to tilt to the right a little bit. I don't legitimately want to go into, whatchamacallit, into orbit. So I'm just going to go really far out and destroy my front stuff, apparently, by going so fast. That's okay. Let's see how far we're going here. I want to get on into deep space if I can. I think we'll be able to. Yeah, all the heat stuff is mad at me because we're definitely going too fast in the lower atmosphere. Everything just about took damage, but that's okay. We can, as soon as we get out of atmosphere, we can, which is about 70,000, we could turn off stability assist, and we could face any way we want because it doesn't particularly matter at that point. So, all right, we're out of the atmosphere. I'll turn off stability assist, and basically, I want to go to here. So can I do a waypoint? I haven't unlocked waypoints yet. All right, let me just skip forward just a little bit. Go a little bit faster. I just want to get all the way out here so that I can get my high, you know, space science stuff. Go a little bit further. A little bit more. I mean, I probably have it right where I am. I don't know for 1,000% sure, so I just want to make sure. Let me see. I don't know. We'll observe the mystery goo. Is it mysteriously gooey? Okay, we'll get 10 for that, so that'll be good. Did we do this one? Log pressure data. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll log the temperature here. There we go. And we will do a crew report from out here in space. All right, that'll be good science. And I think that's all we needed to do here. Let me see. Well, we can get rid of our engine at this point. There we go. And our next stage is just going to be, you know, falling down into Kerbin here. So I think I will just skip forward a little bit. And we'll re-enter and then hopefully not die horribly. Let me just, I forget what the quick save button is. Nope, it wasn't that. I thought it was F10. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, we're going to skip forward a little bit. Make time go a little bit faster. These capsules were always pretty decent at writing themselves, so I'm hoping that they can here. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think I can EVA, but EVAing to take the data out might have been smart. Hopefully the heat shield is like protecting everything. I hope these things hold on to the data without dying, because it would suck if they died. I would like the data. So, but if we land in the ocean, we'll get more biome data, I think, because we haven't been over here yet. In fact, while we're flying over the ocean, we can observe this. There we go. Recovery 1.6. No, I don't want that. I thought it was gonna give me while flying over the ocean, but apparently not. Does it have to be a little bit lower? Yeah, it's not what I want. All right, I'll do it while crashed into the water then. We'll just... Whoops, I almost forgot to put the chute out. That could have been trouble. That could have been bad. I'm glad I remembered, you know, just before we hit the ground. Because, yeah, that has sucked. Are you going to get me flying over the water yet? Nope. All right, we're going to wait until they crash down, then we'll take that data, and hopefully it'll be good science. I'm trying my best to do the science stuff, but like I said, I don't know it very well. I just know that you want to do science every place like humanly possible, and that if you repeat it, you know, you get less science like every time. So, I want to try to avoid that as much as possible. Just get all of the science. All right, now that we're crashed down, we should be able to observe it, right? There we go. We get 4 science because we're in the water here. Can we use this? We already used this stuff apparently. I should be able to take the data though, can't I? Hold on. If I leave the thing, can I take the data? Hold on. Let me Let me get out of this thing. Let's EVA. We'll have to do an EVA report anyway. And we'll do an EVA report from here. There we go. 3.2 science. Can we take the data from this? Take data. There we go. Get out of my face there. Can take this data. All right, now can I log the temperature again? Okay, apparently not. That does not seem like I am allowed to reset this stuff. So all right, well we're kind of out of luck there. Let's go ahead and just recover vessel then. Let's see how much science we got. And did we actually complete our objective? I should have watched. There's an objective button that shows you whether you completed things or not, and I wasn't even looking. We got 73.7 science. I think that's pretty good. For me, anyway. For being a science noob that doesn't know what the heck he's doing, I'm pretty happy about that. So, let's see. Did we complete our objectives? We have contract complete, contract complete. Alright, sounds good to me. Yeah, delete 7 messages. That's fine with me. Actually, let's do our invest in research here first and see what we can get here. I definitely want to get these 2 here. I think these everyone should get like right off the bat, and then you can kind of specialize a little bit more. But I think these are kind of like very basic things, and I think aviation is a good thing to get early on. I think. I can't say that for 1,000% certainty, but I think having like a plane that's capable of going around and doing all these stupid observation things is probably pretty important. Doing the basic science so you can get the Science Junior is probably pretty good. I don't know. I don't know science stuff, but I like batteries, and I like, you know, the probe bodies. Those are pretty important. So I think these are the 2 that I want, and I don't have enough for both. So I think maybe for now, like I'm trying to talk myself into it. I think for now I'll probably do this just so I can build like a plane and go around and do all these observation missions and such. But I would very much like to have this as soon as I could. But we're going to have to run around and do all the biomes everywhere first, if I can. So it might be helpful just to have that. And we have 14 science, which shouldn't be enough for anything. Yeah, it is not. Alright guys, I think we're going to end this one here. Hopefully in the next episode we'll get to making a space plane and, you know, just run around, flying around, doing sciencey stuff. But this has been Kerbal Space Program. If you guys are interested, I will have a link down in the description. And I plan on doing more of these. I very much love this game. I haven't played it forever, and I want to share it with you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, you can subscribe to this channel. Click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content, and smash that like button. Now, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.